Hi guys. Hello, hello. Trying to take off my lash glue. I just took off my lashes right now, but I gotta wash off my makeup in just a bit. But I just came on here to, ow, chit chat with you guys. Hi Robin. Hi Rihanna. How's baby feeling? Hi guys. Ow. You know, it is so hard to take off your freaking lash glue. Like, and you know what doesn't help is that I don't have any makeup remover. It's all at my mom's house. I'm like, I kind of need to grab that. I keep forgetting to get it. I know I suck. Good morning. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Nicole. It ain't coming off. Nope. It said, not tonight, girl. Hi, Genevieve. I'm so tired. How's everybody's night? Hi, Marianne. Sorry, I'm OCD. So, like, you know, I used to never be OCD. And then I got older. And then OCD happened. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Otis. Hello, guys. How's everybody tonight? What is everybody up to? If you guys are joining, heart the video. Nothing. I just put the girls to sleep, or Asri to sleep. My ankle is killing me softly. No, I don't think I have baby oil. And my ankle hurts right now. Ow. Y'all go home tomorrow? Awesome. You're watching The Breakfast Club? Oldies or goodies? Hi, Mary. Hi, William. Hi, Juanita. Damn, my neighbors upstairs are super loud. So if you hear like bangs upstairs, it's my neighbors. Because your kid don't know how to shut the up. Like, bro, it's almost 10 o'clock. Put your kid to bed. Hi, Luli. Oh, shit. Are y'all okay? Are you good? Sorry, my ankle's really hurting me, like, really bad. Like, it's really bad. Like, I can't bend it. Okay. So, I'm annoyed. And I came on here because I just need to chit chat so that I can find some resolution on a solution. Okay, so I'm gonna get to the point. Alright, so make sure you guys heart the video. I don't know what happened to my ankle, Sophia. I don't know if I lifted something heavy, but I can't bend it. It hurts. Like, I've been moaning and crying all day. I don't know. I might take myself to the... I took pain meds. I put Biofreeze on it. I soaked it in warm water. And it still hurts. Oh, Maureen. I'm okay. I'm just annoyed because one, my ankle's not working. And my baby daddy pissed me off. Actually, all of them pissed me off. But right now, do you hear that? That's the neighbor. Right now, It's Dominic and Adriana's dad that's pissing me off. We're good, Liz. So, I. Sorry. I am always having to go to um, Adriana's dad's house to pick her up, right? Because I share custody with her dad, right? Hi, Luis. And granted, he lives about 45 minutes away from me without traffic. I don't have Epsom salt. We used it all up because Asri's been using it on her foot. Um, but with traffic, it's like an hour. No, they are. That's just minimal. Just wait. It's about an hour and like 10 minutes with traffic. Well, I was asking him if Friday morning I can pick up Adriana from his house, right? Well, I was like, hey, you get off work in the morning around 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Would you be willing to meet me halfway to pick her up from you? Hi, Marilyn. Which, granted, I would still have to drive like almost 30 minutes to pick her up from where he lives, which is halfway. He said no. And I was trying to go in the morning because I was trying to beat traffic. And Mark was like, there's no traffic on Friday because it's Good Friday, there's no school, and people don't work that day. But everyone's like, it's Austin. There's traffic everywhere. Which, this is true. It's Austin. It's like LA, bitch. You know, there's traffic everywhere. Houston, you know what I mean. So, anyways, I was trying to get Audrey in the morning so that way we didn't have to hassle to pick her up later in the day because Mark's friends are coming into town that morning and they are planning on driving from El Paso, which is like 8-9 hour drive to Austin. So they're coming here to hang out with us and celebrate their son's birthday, right? So I was trying to have my daughter here with us in the morning so that way we don't have to deal with traffic later on in the afternoon. And that way, because they wanted to take their son to do something fun for his birthday, like one of those jumpy, like trampoline places. And I'm only gonna have Asri and Adriana and the baby. And he said no. So I'm a little annoyed because now I gotta freaking tell Mark. And Mark's gonna be like, great. Like, that's what I'm telling you guys. Like, oh my God, I just don't get along with her dad. I just don't. There's just like he can come off cool and shit to people, to other people. But like for me, it's like, bro, really? Like, can't even meet me halfway. So yeah, now I gotta deal with this crap. And I'm just like in a mood now. Now I'm in a bad mood and now I'm like, ugh, we gotta like go to this. But like I really want to get Adriana early in the morning so that way, like I said, we don't have to drive so far to pick her up, you know. And that way we can do stuff with her during the day. And you know, Asriela misses her sister. So it just sucks, like with things like that when like the other parent doesn't cooperate or like try to help you or whatever. Hi, Tommy. He did that like the day, what was it? I think he did that right. What was it, like a month ago? He did that with me too. Like he was making it complicated for me to like get Adri, you know? I know men can be a mess. Like, I don't know. And it was like, I don't know. I'm just feeling some type of way right now. He's gonna tell Mark no. Like, I already know it. Because he's tired, but he lazy. I know, Amy. And that's what freaking irks me. Like, you know? And then, like, Mark was like, his friend invited him to have breakfast with him Friday morning. But I was like, well, I don't know yet. Hold on, because I want to pick up my daughter, you know? And, or whatever. And he was like, we'll find out what her dad says. He's like, I can have breakfast with him later, like later in the morning. And I was like, that's fine or whatever. But now I gotta tell Mark, well, he said no, so now I have to figure out, like, are you gonna go have breakfast first with your friend and then get my daughter? Or like, what's happening? Because I want my daughter, you know? Oh, Janie, yeah. I wasn't gonna go live, but I just came on because I'm annoyed. So, uh, why does he have to live so fucking far? Like, I feel like if he lived like 20 minutes away, we wouldn't be having this conversation. You know what I mean? But no, he decided to move like 45 minutes or an hour and a half with freaking traffic. Hi, Mary. And it's like, it makes it hard. If he ever asks you to meet him halfway, say no, I can't. Sorry, give him back what he gives you. That's why I'm an asshole to him, because like I don't want to be a butt. Like, I really don't. Like, I'm too grown for that. I'm too old for that. We're past that shit. Hi, Christine. Yeah, but there's always something, and I'm just like, and then everyone's like, Elena, well, you should speak up on how you feel. I don't even know if I even want to speak up anymore on how I feel, because like, all I'm gonna hear is like complaining from people. Oh, I gotta go pick up Adri, or oh, now I gotta meet you halfway to bring you your daughter, or like, oh, well, you're taking away my time from doing this job, or you're taking my time, you know? No, 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 not Robert. Robert's fine. He's good. We're talking about Adriana and Dominic's dad. Um, I'm like, Robert's fine. He didn't do nothing. For now. For now. It was hard, and it was such a relief when my kids reached 18, and now my poor daughter is going through it with two of my grandkids and her ex, and it's horrible. He has supervised visitation with his mom as a supervisor, and she broke the thing in there in contempt of court, and it's just been a total nightmare. It breaks my heart for the kids and my daughter. Yeah, like, that's the thing, is like, you know, Adriana wants to be with me, um, you know, this week, and I'm trying to make it happen, and just everybody's all over the place, you know, um, and you know, I told her, I was like, Friday we're gonna do something fun for Mark's friend's son's birthday. Obviously you're coming with us, but if you want to, you can invite your boyfriend if he wants to come. So I was inviting Adriana's boyfriend because he lives near me. Ow. And so she was like, yeah. She was like, I'll let him know. Hi, Anita. Hi, Shannon. You're separated from the kiddo's dad, but he actually ruled. He just wanted to control and manipulate the situation. You should think of the kids and not just about his life and me, mighty Joe. Yeah. I mean, he's always been that way. Like, I feel like we've always fought about, like, pickup days and stuff like that. Like, there's never been, like, a set arrangement. And I think that we're going to have to start doing a set arrangement. Because since we broke up, since Adriana was 4, this is how it's been. hopefully once she starts driving, things will get easier. Nothing's ever easy for us women. No, it's not. It's freaking not. Like, they make it so complicated. I'm just like, I'm so like mentally drained. I probably look like it right now, but I'm just so mentally drained with it all. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, not to be rude. Throw some hearts up. I need support, okay? But, like, not to be rude, but ever since he got with this fiance, girlfriend, whatever the fuck she is, because supposedly my kids say he's getting married and then he's still calling her girlfriend, so I don't know what she is to him, but ever since he got with her, like, he's just like a bigger asshole. Exactly, Alid. Yeah, exactly, Carol. And I told Mark, like, I need a set schedule, like, for Adriana. Like, Dominic, he has a car, and, you know, he's currently, like, trying to work and stuff like that. So he comes when he can, which I get it. He's 19 already. But, like, Adriana, with us sharing custody with her, and she's still a minor, we're still, like, at, like, battling, you know? Hi, Debbie. And it's just been a lot, like, it's just mentally draining. Thank you, Dave. Hi, Judith. No, we're not doing anything court-wise. Nope. Because I was too nice to him. I don't know, Amanda. She won't drive with Dominic unless I'm in the car with her. Yeah. Which I get it. It's a far drive, y'all. It's scary. That freaking drive is scary. Um, and I'm not saying because it's far. It's just like there's a lot of constructions on that highway. It's really bad. I don't know if you remember, but there was a 17 car piled up like 2 months ago or a month ago on that highway. And so I don't really want to risk my kids alone in a car without an actual real adult, if that makes sense. Do I sound crazy? Maybe. Maybe I sound like overprotective, but I'm just like, you know? um, yeah, it just sucks. Like, I just hate that he's being that way. It's like, you know, like I want my daughter. Really, Carol? He's not happy. If he was, he wouldn't be acting like that. I suggest you to get it on paper. Quit being nice. I learned the hard way. Yeah, I let him get away with a lot of shit. I remember. Yeah, are y'all ready for some story time? Get some snacks. Go get your snacks. Go get your drinks. You got 10 seconds. Run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why do us women go through so much stress? I feel we have it hard. Because we birth them. That's why. Hi, Darlene. I'm trying, girl. I wouldn't let my youngest daughter in a car with anybody, and unless they were over 21. Yeah, that's exactly why I don't feel comfortable. Like, I'm okay with my son driving, but I don't even want him driving, like, on that highway. He is jealous about how good Lena did for Lena. You accomplished so much. Emerson, strong and warrior. Thank you, Maureen. I live in Austin and had to drive to Round Rock to get my son. Yeah, and he's in Georgetown, Mary. So, Mary, since you're near my area, imagine Austin, downtown. Not even downtown. I'm not even near downtown. Having to go through Round Rock. No, it's Pflugerville, Round Rock, then Georgetown. So I have to go to different towns. So yeah, it's Austin, Pflugerville, Round Rock, and Georgetown. She's in Georgetown with her dad, like when he has her. Hi, Sherry. So it's a long fucking drive. Like it's long. But yeah, he's just always been like really moody, you know? I already have my cookies. um But yeah, like, I don't know. He be testing me sometimes. I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, when we first broke up, I was working two jobs. I was working as a nanny to, uh, like, my kids and, or two other kids, not my kids, to two kids. And then I was working as a part-time massage therapist. That sucks, and traffic is horrible. Yes. Yeah, it sucks, girl. And so then, what you call it? And then I was the one that had to take them to, um, to school and pick them up from school and took them to their games and took them to their practices, took them to their doctor's appointments. And you know what he said? He said, for two kids, he says, I'll give you $300 a month for two kids. That's what he said. He said, you should be thankful. He said, he, that's why I started drinking. Cause he's a dumbass. He said, you should be thankful. Cause I give you $300 for our kids. Man, fuck him. Fuck him. And that's exactly what he would do. You know? And guess what? He's still doing it for her sweet 16. He said, all I'm giving you for her sweet 16 is $500. So with those $500, he's like, I'm gonna buy her dress, which he found a budget dress, alterations, and the petticoat. That's it. He said, he was like, you deal with the rest. So I've been doing the venue, the food, the table renting, the chairs. Also, I have to do decorations, my clothing, her shoes, her hair. I did burn myself out. I did burn myself out. And I still have so much towards him. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, this is the truth, y'all. I have this shit on record. Like, literally, this boy be testing me. He be testing me. I don't know what the hell he does anymore, Renee. Baby girl, I don't know what's happening, but I love you. Love you too, Gina. I'm fine. I'm just venting. Damn, friend, no wonder why you've been stressed. Carol, kinda. I mean, he sees her every other week, so. But he does help me a lot financially, and trust me, it's more than 300 by the courts, cause with my divorce, so in the courts, basically said that even if me and Robert shared 50-50 custody of Azriela, it did not matter that I'm still the custodial parent by the courts. This is what my divorce says, my divorce decree. So because I'm the custodial parent, even if we were sharing her 50-50, the judge said that because her dad makes more financially than I do, he still has to pay child support. So it doesn't matter if I said I don't want him to pay child support. It's not up to what I want. It's up with the judge and what the court say what's good for the child. Does that make sense? So yeah, Robert pays more than that 300, but at the end of the day, like, he doesn't mind paying it because he knows it's for his daughter and for her convenience. Now, do we share 50-50? No. He gets her like every other week for like 2 days or whatever. 4 days total in a month. But yeah, so but he's not fighting me on things like that. Like this one over here is fighting me about stuff like that. So, um, and we've been fighting about this since freaking 2014. It's been 11 years. We've been fighting like this. So yeah, it's just something that I've learned, during my divorce process. But it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Yep, I do, Renee. I sure do, and I deal with Mark. God bless it. God bless it. I should have learned the first time. I didn't learn. I didn't learn. And the kiddos are older. I know. Dominic is 19 and Adriana is going to be 16. And even if Adriana turns 18 and she becomes an adult, I will still have to deal with her father because Dominic is autistic. And because Dominic's autistic, I still have to be in conversations and you know, um, talking to him or whatever about my son, because my son is still not financially responsible with his finances. So we still have to, make sure Mijo's good. I'm still dealing with him. I know, exactly. It's a lot. You always been a hustler, girl. No, I have. I've had some weird, odd jobs. I have. I was a counselor for people with disabilities at a recreation. I was a ashiatsu massage therapist. I was a administrative assistant. I was a nanny, and now I'm in social media makeup influencer, and I work in promoting brands. And I also travel and do motivational speaking. So yes, I have some odd jobs that are different, but I mean, I did my best to pull my weight. Ow, my leg hurts. Sorry, to pull my weight, to support my kids and not to be dependent on someone else. And that's just how I've always been. But I've always been this way because of them. Because of them. I don't take anyone's word for it. If I don't care how much you can butter my nalgas, which is my butt. I don't care how much you butter my butt. I don't care how much you sweet talk me. I don't care how much you say how beautiful I am. I don't care how much you say I'm the most amazing woman on the world. I don't care how you say my toes are the most beautiful things you've ever seen in this world. I don't believe anyone. That's my thing. It's I know that people can flip-flop on you. And I know that people can be two-faced. I know that people can leave you abandoned and stranded. Come on now. I think most of us have been through it. You can butter my cooter, but you ain't gonna trick me. Hi, Lily. You're I bet you people are eating popcorn right now. They're choking on their popcorn pinche Elena. I swear, you and your comments. But I mean, it's true. It's just all the freaking life experiences that I've been through. I don't trust anyone. You know? Hi, Maria. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. Cansada, pero estoy bien. But yeah, I just it's just a lot of things that I had to go through with these past experiences, you know? And it sucks having to be that way, and it sucks having to think that way, but I feel the minute that I put my guard down, it's a reminder. Butter my cooter. Be like, Lena, is there something you're not telling us? I'm just kidding. And you're a full-time mommy. Yep. I will give my life for my kids and a heartbeat. God darn it, I can't talk. He's with Mark in the other room. Hi, Carol. Mark was falling asleep right now, watching a movie with the kids, but I don't know. He just went to the room. I don't know what he's doing. I freaking love you. Well, I mean, I'm being serious, It's just life, man. That's what life does to people. That's what life does to you. But yeah. No, I'm not, Gina. I'm not. I haven't been on anything in a long, long time. Like a decade. Hi, Carol. That's funny. I know. I was trying to make you guys laugh, okay? Sorry. But yeah, no, he's just a butt. He's just a butt. And I know Robert can be a butt sometimes, but I will say that, like, yes, I wish that he was there more physically for his daughter, although he lives like an hour away. But he does check in with his daughter like every day. If I need something, he'll send it my way. He'll ship it to me or whatever if I need it. But other than that, like, he's always been on call with his daughter needs. There is no budget for his child. But this one over here is a whole different story. It's hard to trust anyone, and if when they mess up, you can never trust them again. Yeah, it takes a second, like, to break that trust. It takes years and months to build the trust, but it only takes seconds to break that trust. Can I get amen? Amen. But yeah, I'm annoyed with him right now. Thank you for making us laugh. Well, no problem. If you need any more storytelling, let me know. Have you ever been to Dallas? Thank you for your laughs. Yes, I've been to Dallas um, pretty much since birth. Um, I don't know if you know Texas Children's, wait, Scottish Rite Hospital. That's what it's called. Scottish Rite Hospital. It's a children's hospital in Dallas, Texas. I used to have to go to that hospital since birth all the way till I was 18 years old. I used to have to go yearly for checkups. They are the people that would evaluate the way that I was born without arms, making sure that my mom was getting the assistance that she needed for someone like myself, and I had my back surgery for scoliosis in Scottish Rite. I know how it is to have a bullheaded baby daddy. I went to a beautiful wedding. Oh, that's awesome, Carol. Where at? So, yeah, I don't know. It just sucks when they act that way. So now I gotta freaking talk to Mark, which I don't know what mood swing anyone's in right now. I just don't want to talk to nobody anymore. I'm tired. Cancel me out. Be like, somebody tell Mark for me, because I don't want to tell him. So he said that he's not meeting us halfway. And go. He's gonna be like, I don't know what he's gonna say. He might be like, oh, well, then we'll pick her up at this time instead, or fuck him, or like da da. I don't know. I'm just waiting for something. I'm gonna be like this. Yeah. So we'll see. I will let you guys know tomorrow what he says, but I don't want to talk to. I don't want to have the conversation. I just don't. Somebody do it for me. Adulting's so hard sometimes. Yeah, I'm not a confrontational person. I am not. Which is funny. Feed him first. Right? I love you too, Ernest. Give him a freaking brownie. Tell him, not, yeah, cause I already know he's gonna, yeah, I already know he's gonna talk shit. I already know it. I already know it. I just don't want to hear it. Like, I'm just like, I already know. I already know. I'm mad too. I just don't want to hear it. You know? Just don't want to hear it. Like, I told you so, Elena. I don't want to know. Say it to him and run the other way. Imagine I run the other way and I smack into the freaking door or the wall. No, wow. Just logged in. What happened? Who do I need to tell? You need to tell Mark that he said he won't meet us halfway. And then run. Just run. Just kidding. I'm playing. I'll tell him, guys. I'll wear my big girl panties on. Oh, I just don't. Man. Somebody owes me a drink or something. Because it's like, it. I don't know. Like I said, we're always back and forth about how my ex is, like how he acts, and I don't know. You're just a butt. Just text him. I'll be like, he said no. Thank you, Natasha. That part. Natasha said exactly how I felt. She said, you don't want to hear what you already know. You don't need that reminder when you're already mad about it. That part, and I just hurt my ankle doing that. I do what my kids do. Call him and tell him and hang up. Yeah. I remember I used to do that with my dad when I was a kid. When I wanted something, I would like, um, um, I would write my dad a letter and then fold it really small, and then I would throw it at my dad, and then I would run. If I wanted to go somewhere or I wanted a pizza, just text it to him. Life sure can be a bitch sometimes. Ugh, go for some drinks. Dude, I want to. I get paid tomorrow. I'm gonna give me some margaritas. I need something. I want to call him over and be like, babe, I need to tell you something. And then have you guys as my witnesses. I don't know. Babe. 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 How you gonna have some big old ears and still can't hear me? Babe. Marco Toño. Marky Mark. We can be your witnesses. Write him a letter and put it in the envelope. Give it to him. Tell Mark, I'm going to check out the mail, then run. Might as well get it over with. I'm trying. He doesn't hear me, though. Babe. Babe. Oh, shit. I'm such a chicken shit. Babe. You can't hear me? You couldn't hear me? Oh. I need to tell you something. Huh? Oh. Well, you're pacing back and forth. Huh? Oh. He said no. That's it? That's all I'm gonna get? He said, he literally said, and like walked off and like closed the door. I don't think that helped. Well, I'm gonna sleep uneasy tonight. Jesus. Oh no. Oh my god. I told you. Why he always mad? I don't know, Candy. I think it's his. I don't know. I heard him. I'm so lost right now. What's going on? Oh, it's because I didn't want to tell Mark something. That was easy. No, it was not. That was like that was like ripping a band-aid. Yell help. He wouldn't run. He knew the answer as well. I think, yeah. I'm tired of the bullshit. He probably already knew he was gonna say no. Well then, I know, right? Thanks. I don't even want to go to bed now. I'm gonna wait till he passes out and I'm gonna go in bed. Dang it, even got quiet at my house too. Hi, Johanna. He looked like a little stressed when he came out. I know, that's what I said. Was he sleepwalking? No, he showered, but like he was pacing back and forth. I was like, you're not helping. Stop pacing. I need to talk to you about something. Sleepwalking? I've never sleptwalked. I'm actually scared. They said that you're not allowed to wake up a person when they sleepwalk. uh, I don't know. You guys are making me laugh. If you sleep at all. I don't know. That's how he always is. Every day. Like, I'm always like awkward just sitting here. Oh, it's funny because does anybody have a partner that does that? Where like they come in and then they don't talk to you and then you're like, you don't know if you should say hi to them or not. Because you don't know if they're mad or like they don't want to be bothered. Because there's some people that don't like to be bothered. And I don't want to bother you if you don't want to be bothered. But then they get bothered that you didn't say hi to them. But like, then don't look like you're going to be bothered. You know? Did that make sense? Does that make sense? Did I just sound stupid when I just said that? Like, does that, you know? Like, for instance, for those that have resting bitch face, I have a resting bitch face. People think because I have a resting bitch face, I don't want people to talk to me. I want you to talk to me. I want you to socialize with me. You know? Yeah, so then I don't know if I should approach him or not sometimes. He's like, well, you should have approached me. You're not approachable looking. Your face tells me different. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but maybe I overanalyze everything. But he's walking aggressively. I think it's because he was trying to hold on to his slides. I have a roommate that's pain in my ass. I used to. Yeah. Oh, damn. I don't deal with that kind of behavior anymore. Yeah, it's just weird. Like, nah, mine, he needs to say something to me. It's given, babe. I'm home 26 years married. Yeah, I tell Mark, like, talk to me, because, you know. Oh, I had to tell him something that someone said. I have one like that, happy 1 minute, and mad the next. Yeah, I don't even know if he's mad. He just looks like, I don't want to be bothered. And I'm like, I ain't gonna bother you. I'll just go to Facebook and like talk to you guys instead. I'm just kidding, I'm making it up. I did, Teresa. I did used to drive before. I used to have a little sciatica nerve. It's not called sciatica. It's called a Scion TC. I used to have a Scion TC. Makes sense. Yeah, when I did Uber, I always wonder if people want to talk or not. Yeah, yes, that. Yeah, that's true. Like when you like Uber or you Lyft rides with people, like some drivers don't want to be talked to, you know? Or like some drivers and Ubers do, but then your people that you pick up, they don't want to talk. I am single, India. I love you. Trust me, you won't love me, boo boo. We are different. Some need more space than others. We only human. We all go about things differently. Yeah, definitely. Everyone is different, for sure. That's why I'm like, I don't know how to approach. Mine kisses me every day when he comes home. Almost 30 years married and always did. Emily, you're go power for you. Oh no. I would always wonder if my customer was happy or sad, especially when they were just on the phone. My husband's always preoccupied. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's just like that. It's just like when you get an Uber, Lyft, or driver, or like some talk, some don't. Some just play their music. Some people just sit in a seat and like hurry up and just take me there. Some just want to conversate. How's your day? How's the weather? What you up to today? Things like that. Like, yeah, everyone's different. I don't know. I definitely would not call Mark to be my Uber driver. Even though technically he is my Uber driver because he's the one that has the car and drives. I hate it when it was quiet. It always felt so awkward. So true, babe. Kiss when leaving and kiss. And that does. I had to give my husband 30 minutes before he walked in the door before I could tell him anything. Oh, yeah. I feel like that's the same here. When I used to take Uber, I would gouge them by small talk, and sometimes we would have great combos, and some just say, and that's it. Exactly. I'm not paying you for my Uber ride, sir. You're not getting a tip. Shit. You know. I don't know about you getting a coffee in the morning for work. I'm just kidding. Um, we're human. There's good days and bad days. Yeah, definitely. I'm laughing about my situation, though. I mean, at least I can laugh about it. I just, like I said, I'm not into confrontation. I hate confrontation. Hi, Michelle. I just don't like it. Never been a confrontational person. Even though I look confrontational when I turn into Kim, I'm really not. I don't want no problems. I don't want no talkbacks. I don't want no arguments. I'm just like, let's just figure it out. Kumbaya. La da da da. But it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't always work in our favor. Or at least it doesn't work in my favor. My husband always tells me when a man gets home after working, they want some downtime before big conversation. I just don't think they want to hear nagging soon as they get home. But that's the thing, like, I'm not trying to nag, you know? I just want, like, a kiss and, like, acknowledgement, you know? Boy, am I glad I'm single. Kathy, stay that way. I'm a Taurus. Yeah, I'm I'm just like, you know, I have my days where like, yeah, I want to sit for like an hour, um, and just like watch TV or like play on my phone for a little bit. But like, I still want to like conversate, you know. My hubby says good morning, beautiful, and always good night, beautiful. And it's a great conversationer, especially when, unless he's sick. Did y'all hear that? I looked out, but didn't marry till I was 40. I mean, I'm a stay-at-home mom. What's my downtime? I've been sick for 5 days now, and I'm enjoying watching you. Let me know. Y'all hear that shit? The fan was right there. Hold on. Hold on. That's that stupid kid upstairs. Stupid kid. New Chucky. Oh, if I was mad at him, I would always say, I do what something from the do you want something from the store? Yeah, it's upstairs. It's that little kid. She does that until it, it's 10:37. No, the girls were asleep. Yeah, I thought I was gonna smack myself with the chair. Point proven. I'm not tripping. These neighbors are like, really? It's 10:30. Put your kid to sleep. Banging. I know. I thought I was gonna smack myself with the chancla. Hi. I need someone to pick me up so I can like walk upside down on the ceiling. I need someone to pick me up. Let me know. Let me know, because I'm ready to do it. I have done it, Marilyn. I have done that. It does not work with a kid. Mm-mm. That's how they are. Like, and I'm trying to sleep, and I put the baby to sleep, and that's literally what you hear. Well, they're not supposed to be making noise like that after 10 o'clock. It's 10:39. You're my witnesses. It's stupid. I love your sense of humor. I was married 7 years, and he was a cheater. Then my daughter's dad wanted nothing to do with my daughter. I'm happy being single. I'm sorry to hear that. What if you found out no one lived up there? Oh, no, they're up there. Yeah. I hope she's okay. Wait, who's okay? At the end of the day, we would always tell each other, I love you. Yeah. I couldn't. I would be hitting something. I said, girl. Yeah. Me. Yeah. Wait. Hey. Join me Friday nights live when I do bartending, and it's worse. Join me Friday night when I'm live doing bartending. I promise you, those footsteps will be worse. Or the running, or whatever the hell they do. I don't know what that kid does. Like, bounces balls, drops chairs. Like, literally, like, I don't know what the kid does. Like, it's ridiculous. As you can tell, it is. Like, I don't know. Yeah, they are, Patricia. It's like a 3-4 year old. But that's like loud for a 3 or 4 year old. I don't know. Our kids don't run like that. Melody and Asri, they don't run like that in the house. They know better. Um, but yeah, they don't do that. So it's stupid. But yeah, that's what I have to do with. So I don't want to get off live because I don't want to face reality. I mean, I can do them, Natasha. You just guys have to message them to me. Yeah, it's a kid upstairs. Hmm. It's a kukui. I'm just kidding. Yeah, if you guys want me to do confessions, message them to me so I can have some on Friday. We might have a special guest as well on Friday. Someone you guys never met. They're coming into town from El Paso. Oh, hell no, Kathy. I'd be hell scared. Have you tried making a lot of extra notes during the day? Like vlogging? No. No. I don't even know where the paper's at. I would have to make notes on my phone. You know, like the notepad. Ashley freaking uses all the paper in the house. Like, I don't even know. Like, she even grabs the mail and be drawing on it. Hi, Paula. This girl be doing the most. She's funny, though. But, no, I haven't. So, but yeah, I'm just tired. But anyways, I'll be live tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go live in the morning, like around 5 in the morning. So y'all come and join. No, the dog's asleep. They're asleep. They're sleeping right now. The doggies. But anyways, I'm gonna go. It's the Yoron upstairs. I know. Um, but yeah, join Friday Nights Live. You'll see how loud it'll get upstairs. It's crazy. They thought they had at least 2 kids. It was 2 huge dogs. Oh shit. No, they have like a Pomeranian dog. Like, they have a little dog. So it's not a dog. It's definitely a kid. We seen the kid. Mark be me mugging. I don't know, Patricia. But it's crazy. But alright, guys. I will see you guys in the morning. I'll be on around 5 in the morning. Getting the kids ready for school, their lunches, and making coffee for Mark. So y'all pray for me. Because I really don't want to face reality right now. I'm trying to hide and duck and run. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the morning. I'll let you guys know how it goes tomorrow. Because I know you're going to be asking me. So, I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.